Well, I have family members and very close friends who live every day with HIV. And it's what's always been amazing to me. One of my family members has been living with HIV for most of my life. He is a regular man. He doesn't have millions of dollars. And because of his medication, he's been able to live a normal, healthy life. And that is a luxury, and that's something that, in my opinion, should be a right. We all deserve the right to live a healthy, happy life, regardless of our circumstances. And so for me being here, I was speaking on behalf of them, but also everyone in the community that has had HIV and AIDS touch their lives. It's not just one particular community. I think often we tie HIV and AIDS to the LGBTQ plus community, and that is, it's just simply a fallacy. There are many men, women, children, human beings who are affected daily by HIV and AIDS, and I think it's important to destigmatize it in that way and create a space where there's a liberation. People can feel free to talk about it, not just, as I said earlier, in forums like this, but around your kitchen tables, in your group chats, in spaces that are more casual. That's where the real change is going to start to happen. We're living in, to steal a line from the Traders, treacherous times. And anywhere that I can use my platform and make my voice heard. I'm a marginalized person. I'm a Black woman living in America. I want people, especially Black women, to see me and say, aha, she can speak out on something that she believes in. She can stand up for something that matters to her. So can I. I'm also here, again, just on behalf of everyone who has been affected by HIV and AIDS. The work that Mistr is doing every day on the ground is important work. I have many gay friends who, when I told them I was coming here today to advocate on behalf of Mistr, shared with me that they use Mistr. They obtain their PrEP medications through Mistr. They get their information about how to move about the cabin of life through Mistr. And so it made me feel like I was doing something that mattered to a community that has always supported and loved on me, and it's the very least that I can do as an ally. I'm incredibly grateful to all of the members and all of the leaders who were present today, and all of those members of Congress who will see and hear about today's activities. I heard that the information was spread far and wide. I've been getting texts from friends all day, that we're on C-SPAN and being covered, widely. And so my hope is that we are able to mobilize our lawmakers. They were elected for a reason. They are intended to be the voice of the people. We are the people. We came out today with bells and whistles, with bells on, to champion for communities that need support. And to make sure that HIV and AIDS advocacy and medication and resources are not just available, but readily available, not just to the wealthy, but to all who need it. And my hope is that they were moved enough to take that information back into their offices to do what they do, which is policy, and to write and legislate and advocate for those who need the resources. The work that Mistr is doing is invaluable to all communities. I always say you have to create space for all different kinds of people. And there was a time there, I would argue to say that even now, but there was a time where conversations around HIV and AIDS was heavily stigmatized. There was a lot of shame around it. And organizations like Mistr and Tristan, who had the courage to step out and say, we're going to kick the door in on this and say, no more shame, no more stigma. Let's talk openly about this. Let's create a safe haven for people to be able to come in and feel like they can talk about it, like they can ask the questions, like they can feel seen in wherever they are on their journey. is incredible. It's a beautiful thing. And, just to be one small grain of rice or one small fabric or one small thread in the fabric of the fight against HIV and AIDS through Mistr, it's an honor.